Hello there. My name is Jean Taylor and I love pecan pies. And after this, what I'm going to tell you how to make one, after I do, I hope you too will make a pecan pie and enjoy it and let your family and your friends enjoy it. Let me tell you a story that happened to me after my husband and I were married. We were married in March of 1950, and that Christmas, my sister-in-law, my husband's sister, made a pecan pie. I've never heard of such a thing. And I wondered how in the world she got those pecans floating on top of that pie. But it was delicious. You serve it with ice cream or Cool Whip or one of the toppings that you like. Very good. And so I'm going to tell you what ingredients we have. First you have the pie crust, of course. And then you have the 7 ingredients that make the pecan pie. And they are 3 eggs, and then you have sugar, 2/3 cup of sugar, and then you have 1/3 cup of butter melted, and then you have a cup of Karo syrup, but actually I use 3/4 of a cup of Karo syrup and 1/4 a cup of pure maple syrup, and that is really delicious, okay? And then you put in a teaspoonful of vanilla flavoring. And the pecans, you use 1.5 cups of pecans, and they're cut up in small pieces. And it's very, very easy to make. And you just get you a bowl, beat the eggs up, the 3 eggs, you use a whisk, and be sure and get all of the egg whites whipped up good. But don't overbeat, because if you do, then it won't set up right, okay, the pie. So the eggs help it to gel and to set up right. So be sure to do that, and don't underbeat, because if you leave that white of the egg not beaten up, it turns out black in your pecan pie. So that's the way it cooks. So then you add your sugar to the eggs, and then the syrup, and then the pecans, and the vanilla flavoring, and the butter, the melted butter. Now remember, all of it goes in at the same time, and just beat it up a little bit to get it, going. Everything's stirred up really well. And then you put it in the pie crust. Now the pie crust could be put in the refrigerator while you're doing the egg mixture and get it nice and cool, because if you do, it takes it longer to cook, of course, but it helps it from browning too fast, okay? So you put your mixture in there, and then you put it in a 350-degree oven for about 30 to 45 minutes. But you have to keep testing it, because the middle of the pie should be kind of spongy when you take it out. Not real soft, but enough to be spongy. But your experience will tell you when to take it out. So you just have to keep trying. If you overcook it. But then you just put it on a wire rack, and it'll cool down so nicely, and you'll have a beautiful pecan pie. And I hope you'll enjoy making one and enjoy eating it and sharing it with your family and friends.